Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Living Life and Being More Independent. My name is Tommy Cunningham, here to talk about a couple of radio frequencies he found the other day by looking at the radioscanner.com, and what I'm feeling excited about, looking forward to spend some time this week at my job. So, so also I've been doing some looking up like at the Mississippi radio system, and I gotta tell you guys something. This radio system, they mean business, okay? So let's just say, for instance, we click on the Harrison County casinos, and we click on the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. We see that they got no encrypted on there. That's because they got a DMR Motorola Capacity Plus single site. So all Motorola single sites you guys can pick up no matter what. So if we look at another one, which is the Emperor Palace, the only ones that you can, it looks like all of them you guys can listen to. That's if you guys have an NXT Nextech 9600. And this is just a fun fact. The place there in Niagara Falls, Canada, they use the exact same radio scanners too, which I think, which is really neat about that. They do lots and lots and lots of updates on their systems, which, like, every time a person looks at it, and I'm currently looking at it right now, so already Boone County, New York, they are currently switching over to the Central New York Interoptic Radio System, which I'm fine with that. And I'm thinking that lots and lots of people are not understanding, like, why in the world do these counties in Canada has like these radio systems. And today I plan to talk about it a little bit, alright? So if we look on here, like I pulled up the Niagara County region in Canada, okay? So if we're looking at this, we got Park Services number 1 as 150.455. And then after that, if we look at their Niagara Parks Commission security, event security, they got, that's DMR, but there is like a little thing, transit equips RAS for communications. So you guys are probably wondering, Tommy, what are RAS? So like RAS is like a friendly speaking, like they will encrypt your radio frequencies, like no matter what. If you guys start to listen to it, we are plus what's really nice, they don't got the P25 that I was thinking of for the immigration, which they only got base to mobile, which I'm thinking their base. You guys know where the Peace Bridge is, right? It's on top. Probably thinking of the Rainbow Bridge, because that communication is sometimes dead quiet. So if we look at this Federal Wireless, they got only one talk group for the Rainbow Bridge. And I'm like saying, oh my God, you need to make a better radio frequencies for those people. Well, I'm sorry that we can't. It's because we've been trying to do a better job at helping you guys getting through this. So, like for instance, they got the Ministry of Health paging, which is on Narrow FM, but that is an F means fixed, so that means you guys will be hearing one radio frequency on there, which I think is nice, and I think that's exactly what we need. Okay? So talking about this area, so going back and talking about the Niagara Falls in the United States. Now, I was doing some looking up, like on their stuff, they are all connected to this Niagara County public safety system, which is like completely unaware of. Plus, they also got a city police that I tried to log on to, which that didn't come clear. I tried to put on their channel 2. I tried to put on their dispatch and their fireground. Most of that communication, I guess, is by a case-by-case basis. Plus, they also got DNet 47, like that right there. That tells us something. That the federal is trying to let us not listen to their communication. Which the Doubletree Hotel in Niagara Falls, they got, for instance, like front desk and guest services. They got maintenance. They got their local hospital, which is called the Kitchetal Health. Which that's at Buffalo General Hospital, which here, so each hospital has like their own radiometric places, which I think is really nice. So they got on here, they got locations, which going on down looking at our area, which is Niagara Falls. They got Olin, which it looks like the closest one is North Tonawanda, okay? So if we click on the location information for this place, they got skilled nursing facility, patients and visitors, they got amenities, they got dining in location, they got public transit. They also got their own phone directory, which I think is really neat. So they also got an adult daycare, which I think is really neat. They also got a pharmacy, volunteer services, urinal, ultrasound. They got therapy services. They got lots and lots and lots of stuff, which I think is really nice. So if we click on public transit, we click on bus transportation, They got the Metropolitan New York State Threshold Authority. I think this authority is like one of the bestest things they got there because they let lots and lots and lots of different people listen to this, which I think which is really neat. Plus, they also got cameras, which I think that is really smart because there are some drivers that really don't do the speed limit, which I think which is really kind of mean of the other drivers. So if we look at the Buffalo International Airport Drive, they got, like, for instance, they got lots and lots of good traffic right now in Buffalo, which I think which is really nice. They also got what I like there. They got sectorability. So when I say that, that means they got toll greeters. Um, they also got, which I think, which is really nice, a toll plaza. Which a toll plaza, when I talk about that, a toll plaza is like a place that has a gas station. It has a couple of different restaurants. That's the gas station's like right here, and then after that, when you guys go across the go across like the bridge and stuff, you guys can see like they got an Auntie Anne's there. They got like several different stuff. It's depending on the place where you guys want to go, okay? So, so they call this a greeter, which is um, which is a service area. They got concession. They got Shop and Taste New York. Their fuel is in Sunoco, which I think which is really nice. So, like, also looking at this, like at the northbound, westbound, they got closer construction. They also got a couple of convenience stores. They got a Starbucks at the Pattersonville. Now, going on down at the Indian Castle, they got a C-Store, they got a Popeyes, they got a 24-hour Starbucks, which I think which is really nice. They also got a Starbucks, a Burger King, plus the one that me and my family went to. Now this one I thought which was really interesting. This place had like a McDonald's, it had a Starbucks, it had an Auntie Anne's, it had an ice cream place. Everything's better with ice cream, I think. So, also, they got several different radio communication that goes on there. You guys can listen to several, and I mean several different areas when you guys go there. Now, the Skinner Radio app, they use like stuff on there. They use like this one radio communication I always listen to. It's called the India NLIS Thrustway Authority Buffalo Division in the snow when there's like a snowstorm going through there. And sometimes I listen to that. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up. And if you guys are new to the channel, Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, and I will see you guys back tomorrow for another video. Have a great day. Today's video is brought to you by 106.5 WYRK, Buffalo's #1 for country. You guys can stream them at www.wyrk.com. Have a great day.